What was the journey to faith for you?
Well, my dad and I had about anywhere between 600 and 900 sheep. Dad worked a job so many days, I had to feed the sheep, take care of the sheep, so I was raised doing that. We had to move a band of sheep to a winter range, and so we have to go from Ellensburg down across the old Vantage Bridge and back up to what they call George Washington now.
Mm-hmm.
So that means this 11-year-old kid had to be left alone with a band of sheep.
11 years old.
11.
Wow.
Well, he didn't have. I ended up being left with the sheep, and at 11 years old, my uncle was supposed to show up. Dad says, as soon as I get to town, I'll call him. He'll come out. He was a drunk. He never showed up. I had to move the sheep about 5-6 miles, day's drive.
Did you have a horse? Were you just walking?
Walking with a sheepdog. Yep. Oh, of course, when you don't have to tell people about God when they get in a place where they have no hope but Jesus. So I can remember crying out to God, and crying out to God. I was just scared to death. And I don't know how to explain it to people. I've never figured out how to explain it, but Jesus showed up. God showed up. And he began talking to me, and he distracted me with a conversation all day. And when Dad showed up that night with water, and my uncle showed up about 15 minutes before he did, I was already at the place where I was supposed to be, and I don't remember a bit of the trip. I don't remember anything about looking at the sheep. I don't know what he did, whether he had an angel come down and guide the sheep, whether the sheep followed him. I have no idea. All I know is that we got there, and God has never quit talking. So when I cried out for help, he showed up. Here this little 11-year-old kid is chasing some sheep. None of his family goes to church. Jesus is just a good cuss word. In some way or other, he showed up and touched my heart, and I knew him.
Wow. That's a cool story. It's funny, everyone's a little different, but that one, that's pretty cool, and I'm grateful that you shared that.
So I came to the voice of God and the presence of God.